Hello and welcome back to my channel, My Pastel Love. Today is going to be a very chill perfume talk slash perfume review kind of video wherein I'm going to review the new Nykaa Wanderlust perfumes in the 16 ml travel size. I got 5 perfumes with me, so let's discuss about it. How does it smell? Which one is worth purchasing, or all of them are worth purchasing? Let's just dig in. If you guys are interested in perfume reviews, skincare, bag, makeup, all that good jazz, definitely please consider subscribing. And now let's just dig into these. Alrighty, so I've picked up 5 perfumes from the Nykaa's new Wanderlust range, and they come in such cool, funky packaging. I absolutely love the detailing, and the names also are very cool and funky. So let's start one by one. So these retail for ₹2.99 for 16 ml of product, which I feel is a great deal, and also you can get it more on discount on Nykaa. So let's talk about the first one right here. The first one I have is called the Hawaiian Sea Breeze, and this is how it looks like. It has a very nice cool travel size, very sleek usual Nykaa packaging, and I feel like the atomizer is also stunning. It spritz out quite nice amount. And this smells, of course, as the name suggests, it's very breezy, it's very aquatic. It definitely has got the coconutty vibe going on, and this, I don't know, I'm getting little bit of leather note in it, like, which is very surprising. Like, after you spray, like, after like 10 seconds you start to get a little bit of that leathery note to it. Let me read the notes in this. What does this have? So imagine standing on a sun-kissed Hawaiian beach where the gentle waves serenade the sandy beach. The air is warm yet soothing, carries a subtle creamy scent of coconut, but I don't get a lot of coconut, you guys. I would love if this one had a more prominent coconut note, but I don't get a prominent coconut note in this one. What I do get is a little bit of floral, a little bit of aqua. It is definitely fresh, it's definitely for the summertime, but I would love if it had got more of coconut, a little more sweetness and little citrusiness. I don't get a lot of lemon also, but otherwise it's a okay perfume, very unisex. It's definitely summer appropriate, but it's not one of my favorites. Next we have the sweet vanilla. I'm really excited for the vanilla one because if you have been following my channel, I'm a vanilla perfume lover. I love vanilla notes. It's very soothing for me, and I love gourmand perfumes as well. So this is how the vanilla one looks like. Let's see. And it's very difficult to make a good vanilla. Not all vanillas impress me. I hope this one does. Okay. So okay, right at the back, I do like it. It has, of course, got a vanilla cupcakey note. It is sweet, but not too sweet. It's not very like sickly sweet or cloying. And I am getting like a nice cupcake mixed vanilla. It's giving me a cake vibe. Okay, definitely it's giving me a dessert cupcake. That zone is leaning towards, which I love. It's definitely a gourmand fragrance, and yeah, I'm liking this vanilla, guys. This vanilla is little like similar to the Kylie's vanilla, which is my absolute favorite vanillas in the world. And this has good amount of brown sugar. I feel like it's giving me that sort of basically you're going to smell like a nice cupcake, that zone, like a nice vanilla cake, dessert, ice cream, that sort of zone. It is sweet but not too sweet, and the only thing I'm worried about is the long lastingness. I hope these last long. I don't have much hopes because previously the Nykaa perfumes that I got, I like the smell but I don't like the long lastingness, and projection bhi zyada nahi hota hai inka, so I have doubt on that. Otherwise it's a very good smell. Now this Swiss vanilla is better than the floral vanilla that I had reviewed. I forgot the exact name. I will leave the picture of that here. I will leave the link of that video also here. That is also a Nykaa perfume that has got vanilla and some floral notes. It's not one of my favorites, but this one definitely I like. I like the smell, and yeah, I'm just hoping it has got a good projection and long lastingness. So I have to try out and wear for that. Otherwise, just based on the smell, this smells nice. It's sweet, it's cakey. It's definitely a good gourmand vanilla. Next one is called Jaipur Royal Pink. I'm really excited for this one. It has got a nice Jaipuri theme going on with peacocks and forts and the whole Rajasthan theme. This is supposed to be a very fruity fragrance. So this has got notes of juicy pomegranate and earthy musk to it. So I'm hoping this to be sweet, fruity, juicy. I love pomegranate notes in my fragrances a lot. Yep, this is so good, you guys. I love pomegranate in my fragrances, and this is quite juicy. It's the most I think more stronger than the previous two. The previous two were very subtle in your skin. This is more stronger. I'm getting the fragrance from a distance also, and it's definitely going to, I can say it's going to project more, and the scent is so good. Now this is going to be perfect for college going girls who love like a nice fruity fragrance. It is sweet, it's juicy, and it's going to be liked by a lot of people. You can wear it to your college, you can wear it on dates. It's a very nice, sweet, juicy, fruity fragrance. Okay, that's it. And yeah, I really like this one. So far, this is my favorite, you guys. The Jaipur Royal Pink. The fruitiness and the juiciness and the sweetness is absolutely stunning. I have high hopes of projection from this one. Next one, the packaging is my favorite, guys. Look at this whole Paris Eiffel Tower vibe going on, like Emily in Paris. This has a champagne note. It's called Dreaming of Paris. So this has got notes of juicy berries and a bubbly champagne. So I'm very excited about this one. This is also going to be one of my favorites. I love it. Has got a very light champagne color. I don't know if you can see. I have worn this a couple of times, so it's tried and tested, you guys. Oof, this is so beautiful. Okay, this smells like a cocktail. Okay, this has got burst of citrus, like in the opening. Definitely this has got bergamot or lemon, that kind of citrusy opening, which I told you I'm missing in this aqua one. Can you guys see how blue this aqua one is? I was just hoping कि इसमें जो citrusiness है ना, that opening में, I was hoping कि ये blue sea breeze में हो, but this was missing that citrusiness. Now this is so beautiful, you guys. If you love like citrusy fresh perfumes with a hint of like sparklingness and bubbliness, you're definitely going to love the Dreaming of Paris perfume. It's fresh, it's unique, it's going to be loved by a lot of people. This is definitely a compliment worthy fragrance for sure. It's going to project so much in the heat and summer. You can wear it to the gym, you can wear it to a hot day, you can wear it to office, you can wear it to, it's very versatile, and you're definitely going to get compliments on this one. This is so feminine, yet it has got a little bit of that citrusy masculineness to it. It's just a very good, fresh, out of the shower, sweet but not too sweet, bubbly, modern kind of fragrance. Okay, like a girl wearing a nice floral dress can pull this off and get a lot of compliments. Lastly, I have this one. It's a tropical mango one. It's called Tropical Thai Sunset with Mango and Peony. Now I love mango perfumes, and peony is one of my favorite flowers, you guys. So let's see. I hope this is good. Okay, I just hope this is good. Again, it has got a light yellow color. Okay, now this smells like a candy. Okay, like a orange candy. You guys had like those orange candies that you get, I don't know what it's called, I will put up a picture. It does smell like that. It has a very candy sweet orange flavor. I'm getting more than mango. I don't know why, but it's supposed to have more of the mango, but I do get mango, but I'm getting more of the orange. It is sweet, very candy sweet, but I'm not getting a lot of peony. I'm kind of disappointed in this one. This is a very okay generic perfume. It's candy sweet, college going, again teenagers can pull this off. For me, this is not one of my favorites. I had high hopes from the mango and peony, these two notes, but it did not. It's very generic. It's like a orange candy, and yeah, I would love it if it had more of the juicy mango-ness and that mango note and mixed with a beautiful airy peony note, but I don't get. All I get is a orange candy from this one. So yeah, those were all the 5 perfumes. My favorite, I think you guys have guessed it, it's the Dreaming of Paris one. This is beautiful. If you have to pick up one, just go for this one. My second favorite would be the Jaipur one, because I feel like it's a very nice fruity juicy perfume, very sweet, very good projection. My third I will keep this one, the Swiss vanilla one, because vanilla is my favorite perfume note, but this could do better in projection, and but otherwise it smells, it's a nice decent vanilla, you guys. And I'm a little confused between the mango and the aqua one. I had high hopes from this one, but it did not. I don't like this. I don't think I'll be wearing this one. And this one also I did not like. So these two is a big no-no from my side. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.